Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome to Virtual Choices. We are so glad to have you here with us this morning. Now, we still have a few minutes until the welcome kicks off, but we wanted to jump on a little early and just see who's here. So while you're waiting, go ahead and tell us where you're streaming from. Share your hometown in the chat below. We'll give you a few minutes to respond to that chat as we introduce ourselves. My name is Sammy. I am a junior at JMU from Long Island, New York. I major in interdisciplinary liberal studies with a minor in elementary education, which is our fancy JMU way of saying that I'm going to be a teacher.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ryan. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I am a theater major with a concentration in theater studies and a minor in general business. So it looks like we have quite a crowd here already. We are so glad to have admitted students joining us from Virginia to California this morning. To everyone out west, thanks for waking up a little early on a Saturday to be here.
Yes, we so wish we could be speaking with you all in person today, but what a fun way to bring in the class of 2025 for the first time. Okay, here's another question for the chat while we wait. What is the number one question that you have right now about JMU?
Yes, and we are actually joined this morning by JMU Pause students to help answer your questions in the chat. These student volunteers are here to answer your questions, so feel free to ask them anything while you're here. And don't forget to share your questions throughout the day as well. Sammy, do you remember your choices day?
I definitely do, Ryan. I just remember getting to campus and the energy was absolutely crazy. Everybody was just so welcoming and so excited to have me here, and it just made me fall in love with JMU so much more. I actually decided on my choices day that I wanted to make JMU my home for the next 4 years. So it was a day to remember for me, absolutely. What about you? Do you remember yours, Ryan?
Well, actually, Sammy, I didn't get the opportunity to go to Choices, but I did visit campus during spring break, and I had a very similar feeling as soon as I stepped on JMU's campus. Just a wonderful sense of community, and obviously campus is absolutely gorgeous. So I too really fell in love with the community and with the campus as soon as I stepped foot on campus here at JMU.
So Ryan, can you tell us a little bit about the background that you're in front of? Where are you on the JMU campus right now?
Yeah, so I'm actually coming to you from the quad. Right here, you can kind of get a sense of what the JMU quad looks like. What about you, Sammy? Tell us about where you're coming to us from.
I'm right in front of Bridgeport Stadium, which is our football stadium right on campus. Some of my favorite memories at JMU have happened at this stadium. We throw streamers, we cheer on the Dukes, we sing our fight song, we listen to the Marching Royal Dukes. It is one of our favorite traditions at JMU.
Fantastic. So Sammy, tell me, why did you choose JMU?
Honestly, it came down to the people. The community at JMU is unlike one that I have ever seen before, and I am lucky every day to be a part of, and I am just so glad that I get to call JMU home, and I knew that that was going to be my home from the minute that I stepped foot on campus. What about you, Ryan?
That's awesome, Sammy. Yeah, so I chose JMU because, you know, not only did I get this incredible sense of community, and I got a chance to spend some time with some current students and go to lunch with them, and we quickly became friends. But additionally, the CVPA motto, the motto of the College of Visual and Performing Arts, is. And I found that motto not only lives on in the College of Performing Arts, but throughout the JMU campus. I got the sense as soon as I got here that you are in control of your education, and there's so much freedom of choice as it pertains to classes, to extracurricular activities, to student organizations. So I really got that sense when I came to JMU that the sky's the limit, and there are so many awesome opportunities for you to create your own path here with us at JMU over your 4 years.
So I think that we've reached that time just about. We want to thank you all again for being here today. We are so excited to welcome you to JMU. And we actually have our good friend Duke Dog on standby, ready to begin the welcome. So whenever Duke Dog pops up, we are ready. So Duke Dog, can you count us down?
If you haven't noticed already, JMU is an exceptionally friendly campus.
We go out of our way to support one another.
We take care of each other.
We take pride in our community.
We take pride in our beautiful campus.
Our amazing food.
Our purple wardrobes.
Our beloved mascot.
Our endless opportunities to learn.
And our ability to make everyone feel welcome.
So, welcome.
Welcome to JMU.
You are here for a reason.
Because you have what it takes to succeed.
Because something told you this could be the one.
The place you could call home for the next 4 years.
The place that sets you up for an exciting future,
A rewarding career,
and a meaningful life.
You know what? You picked the right place.
We all did.
and that's why we're here to help.
We're here to help you get to know this amazing place we call home. Help you get to know JMU.
So ask questions.
Ask anything.
Because this day is all about you.
You made it to JMU.
And we're so glad you're here.
Yes, we are so glad that you are here. Hello again, class of 2025. We have officially begun virtual choices. Again, my name is Sammy. I am a junior from JMU from Long Island, New York, majoring in interdisciplinary liberal studies with a minor in elementary education. So I'm a part of our teacher program here at JMU.
And I'm Ryan. I am a theater major with a concentration in theater studies and a minor in general business. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I'm also a junior. Thanks for being here today.
I know that we can't be all together on campus right now, but I thought it would be so cool for everyone to see a live view of the quad. Duke Dog, can you show us how the quad is looking right now?
It is a beautiful day here in Harrisonburg, so I know where I'm headed after this. And to the admitted students, this live view of the quad is on JMU's YouTube page 24/7. So if you can't wait for move-in day and you want to get a live view of your new home, check it out at any time.
And speaking of being on campus, earlier this week, JMU announced plans to return to in-person class this fall. Honestly, the community here has really banded together to keep our campus safe this year, and I'm sure everyone is so excited about this news because I know I am.
Yes, absolutely. With a declining positivity rate and increased vaccine availability, things are looking really good for the fall semester. Information for this announcement was sent to all admitted students as well, so be sure to check your emails and continue to check them as updates become available.
Okay, so Ryan, you asked me earlier about my own choices experience, and it made me think we should share a little bit about our time at JMU. We're going to keep things moving here, but do you want to try a few rapid fire questions?
Sounds great. We talked about this before, so I'm prepared with my questions, and I'll let you go first. Let's do 3 rapid responses and 1 long response.
Okay, perfect. Ready? Number 1, favorite thing to do at UREC?
Free weights.
Best place to study on campus?
The Starbucks in Carrier Library.
Great answer. Also my favorite place. Your favorite thing to do in downtown Harrisonburg?
Definitely trying out all of the fantastic restaurants that Harrisonburg has to offer.
And your best experience outside of the classroom?
That's a great question, Sammy. Probably it would be last year when I was a sophomore. I had the opportunity in the fall to direct a new play written and designed by JMU students. So it was a really awesome opportunity to lead a team of JMU students working on this new play written by a JMU alumni. And that was a really fantastic, awesome collaborative experience.
That sounds amazing. Duke Dog, what did you think?
All right, Sammy, are you ready for yours?
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic. Number 1, what's one word you would use to describe JMU?
A family.
Favorite place to eat on campus?
Definitely the all-you-can-eat dining halls.
Best place to go on a weekend?
Hiking in the Shenandoah Mountain. And we're in the valley, in the Blue Ridge Mountains.
And lastly, favorite class at JMU and why?
So my sophomore year, I took a communications class called Communication in Popular Culture and Diversity. And we basically looked at different ethnic groups and how they were represented through different forms of pop culture. And it was so interesting, but what made the class so awesome was how much the professor cared about it and how interested she was in what she was teaching. So since she was so excited about it, it made us so excited to learn about it, which was really an awesome experience.
Wow, that's awesome, Sammy. Thanks for sharing. It really is true here at JMU that the professors are incredibly passionate about, what they're discussing. And as they say, passion is contagious.
That was so fun, Ryan. Don't forget, everyone watching, there is a student panel this afternoon at 1:25. So if you have more questions for students like us, bring them to that panel. It is going to be a great discussion.
Well, I think now is a good time to turn it over to a few other individuals who are just as excited as we are to welcome you to JMU. Starting with the president of JMU, Mr. Jonathan R. Alger, from his office on the Quad. Good morning, President Alger.
Good morning to you both, and hello, class of 2025. Congratulations on your acceptance to James Madison University. Your hard work has paid off, and we're thrilled to welcome you to the JMU family. Thousands of individuals applied to be a part of the class of 2025, and I want to take a moment to remind each of you that you are here today because we know you have what it takes to succeed at JMU. I'm excited to join you this morning because we are a true community here at JMU. We're proud of what we offer here, and we know that one of the main reasons our graduates are so successful is because we have faculty who deeply care about our students and make teaching their #1 priority. In fact, 98% of your classes will be taught by JMU professors. That makes JMU stand out against other schools our size. We are here for you. It's important to all of us that you succeed here at JMU and in your lives and careers. One of the ways we demonstrate that commitment is through our ability to connect our graduates with jobs. For the past 2 years, JMU has been ranked the #1 school in Virginia for getting a job after graduation. Our alumni satisfaction rates are also very high. We know you can transform your life and unlock your potential when you come to JMU and take advantage of the opportunities here. These experiences have sparked many students to recommend JMU to their friends and family for many years. According to the Wall Street Journal and Times Higher Education, JMU is the most recommended public university in the country. I'm sure plenty of you first discovered JMU thanks to a friend or family member who enjoyed their own time here. Perhaps you will find yourself doing the same thing for future Dukes. That's what makes JMU so special. The JMU experience is life-changing to the point that students and alumni can't help but share their love for this great place. Part of every Duke's journey is seeing campus for the very first time. For those who have not visited yet, it's my sincere hope that you will be able to find the time to come to campus this spring. We are all proud of this beautiful campus, and I think you will find a unique energy here when you take that first look in person. If you're unable to do so, I hope you'll join one of the many other open house events online that demonstrate what an innovative and engaging campus community we have. Thank you for joining us today. We have a lot in store for you. Take it all in and ask plenty of questions. I look forward to watching you, the class of 2025, grow throughout your time at JMU. Congratulations and welcome. And I'm pleased now to be joined this morning by the mayor of Harrisonburg as well. The place you decide to call home for the next 4 years expands well beyond our campus, and Harrisonburg is an incredible town. Mayor Reed, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, President Alger, and hello to the JMU class of 2025. Congratulations on your acceptance. As Harrisonburg's mayor, I am very excited to welcome you and introduce you to our incredible town, fondly nicknamed the Friendly City. A large part of what makes the Friendly City so special is the JMU community and everything this great university contributes to our success. JMU students are the lifeblood of our thriving downtown, and we're proud of the many JMU alumni who have become successful entrepreneurs and business owners right here in Harrisonburg. Without our students, Harrisonburg would never have become home to Virginia's very first culinary district. That's right, here you'll find more than 200 restaurants, many of which are within a short walk of JMU's campus. And in addition to great food, students often flock to our downtown venues for concerts and shows, movies, festivals, events, and much more. One of the things we're most proud of in Harrisonburg is our cultural diversity. We have some 60 different languages spoken here in the Friendly City, and we are proud to be a refugee resettlement community that has become home to so many looking to obtain the American dream. One of the first things you'll notice when traveling across our city is the signs in hundreds of yards that read in English, Spanish, and Arabic that no matter where you are from, we're glad you're our neighbor. It's that sentiment that drives everything we do to make our community a better place to live, work, and play every day. And what a gorgeous place we all call home. In addition to our city's parks and bike trails, students have quick access to some of the country's best natural destinations. It's only a short drive to Shenandoah National Park, George Washington National Forest, and Massanutten Ski Resort. We love our mountains views here and find true peace in the beauty that surrounds us. Pull all that together, and it's no wonder they call us the Friendly City. It's hard not to be friendly when you've got everything you could ever want all in one place. So get ready to find your home in Harrisonburg. We are excited to welcome you to this slice of heaven that truly impacts every JMU Dukes experience. And speaking of JMU Dukes, I think I should let a current Duke take it from here. Della, what's your favorite thing about Harrisonburg?
Wow. Great question, Mayor Reed. As you can tell, I'm floating above JMU right now, but I'd say my favorite thing about Harrisonburg has to be the people. As you said, the Friendly City is a fitting nickname for this town. People are smiling everywhere you go. There's a positive spirit throughout Harrisonburg and across JMU's campus. And that's one of the reasons I decided to come to JMU and stay here. I remember making my own college decision and how difficult it was. Living in Northern Virginia, I had originally wanted to move as far away from home as possible. I had this crazy idea that if I lived far away, I'd be able to recreate myself, escape all of the high school stereotypes, and not have to conform to any cliques. And then I discovered I could do that here at JMU. I met people from New Jersey, Nova, New York, Philly, or my favorite, those who claim they're from a major city, but actually live 2 hours away from it. Just this last year, we had students from 48 states and 16 countries. All of these unique places come together at JMU, and I love being able to easily meet new friends from all over. Whether it's because of an organization or club you joined, or a class you're taking, your original perception of the world changes when you come here, and that's a great thing. College is your time to explore, create, laugh, and ultimately find out who you are and who you're meant to be. But don't worry, you don't have to have everything figured out by senior year. I certainly don't. As high school seniors, you have an extremely difficult decision to make. And I know whatever you decide, whether it's here at JMU or at another school, it'll be the right one. Be confident in your choice and push to make it the best experience possible. I want to share a piece of advice that I was given as a high school senior. We all compare colleges using things like dorms, food, classes, and football. But if you really want to know more about a college, think about their alumni. Is that how you see yourself in 5 years? Do they have great things to say about their alma mater? Here's a secret. Ask any JMU alum, and I'm sure they'd love to tell you about their JMU experience. I'm only a few months away from being an alum myself, and I can tell you, I made the best decision coming here. Just remember that you should never feel the need to conform to any clique or be afraid to express who you are regardless of how different you may be. You all have the opportunity of a lifetime the next 4 years to learn, grow, and change in a variety of ways. And I know you won't waste it. And speaking of experiences, I thought this video was worth sharing with you all. I think it perfectly captures the JMU spirit in such a simple way. For those that don't know, it's a JMU tradition to throw purple and gold streamers after a touchdown during a football game. So as you can tell, we kind of love streamers here. This video was filmed before COVID, so you'll notice students aren't wearing masks, but I think the message is still so timeless. Take a look at what other students had to say about JMU in only 3 words, written on the streamer. Congrats to you all again. We're glad to have you with us today, and best of luck on your college decision.
That is seriously one of my favorite videos.
Same here. I always love a video with purple and gold streamers. That is one of my favorite traditions at football games.
Yes, and speaking of football games, I bet all of our admitted students are already gearing up with some purple additions to their wardrobes. And today, we get to give away 10 bookstore gift cards to the class of 2025.
Yes, and we have 2 different amounts to give away, Sammy. I can share the winners of the $100 gift card first.
Go for it, Ryan.
All right, congratulations to Caroline Wynn from North Brown from Charlottesville, Virginia, Megan Bruns from Seven City, Virginia, and Sophie Fogelson from Maplewood, New Jersey. Congratulations.
And the 5 winners for a $200 bookstore gift cards are Mason Valles from Hearst, Texas, Mercedes Bolster from Lexington, Virginia, Isabel Fishman from Cypress, California, John Hamilton from Winchester, Massachusetts, and James Owen from Mechanicsville, Virginia.
Congratulations, everyone. We will get those to you in the mail next week, so keep an eye out. Maybe you can split that with your parents or put some of it towards your first textbook.
Okay, so we are nearing the end here, and we want to make sure that everyone gets to their first academic session on time. But before we sign off, we'd like to give you a quick overview of the day. All of the Zoom and YouTube live links can be found at jmu.edu/choices/today. So if you ever get lost, just make your way back there. As you can see, the next session will begin at 11:25.
From this point forward, you get to choose your own adventure for choices. So take a look at all of the webinar options on the website and pick the sessions you're most interested in. If you have any questions, feel free to ask right here in the chat. And quick tip, most sessions have 2 time options. So if you get to a session that's full on Zoom, just join the second offering for the same presentation.
And if you are ready to mark your place in the class of 2025, you can also make your deposit today as well. Just visit jmu.edu/deposit, and congratulations. As Della said, this decision is a big deal.
And as you may already know, the sooner you pay your deposit, the higher you'll be on the list for your residence hall housing assignment. All of our residence halls on campus are phenomenal, but if you have a favorite, a higher spot on the list will certainly help.
Yes, exactly, Ryan. That is a great tip. So I hope you all enjoyed starting the day with us this morning. Have a great Virtual Choices experience. As everyone has said already, take it all in and enjoy this time to learn more about JMU. We are here to help.
Absolutely. And as a student in the College of Visual and Performing Arts, I'm excited to have the JMU Pep Band with us today to close out this morning's welcome with the JMU Fight Song. They're coming to us from the brand new Atlantic Union Bank Center. So we'll turn it on over to them. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you for being here today.